Hello altos. Now this is Mr. Blue Sky, and you will see that the alto section has been split into two. We will ideally be trying to do both lines at the same time because it's actually not particularly difficult at all. So we've got some alto ones, alto twos. Now alto ones will be the usual people who sit in the first couple of rows. Alto twos, the last couple of rows. Obviously you know who you usually are. Okay? So Jerry is going to play several bars at a time, and then I'll sing those bars with you. But when we sing them, it'll be alto one, then alto two. Okay? Here we go, Jerry. Easy as pie. The only thing we need to bear in mind is when we're doing the da 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 da, we've got to keep that bright and chiffy, meaning we don't hold it on for da 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 da. It's not. It's da 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 da, and so on. Okay, that's what those little dots are for. We're going to look at alto ones. Da, there, 1, 2. Da 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 da. And just to make sure you don't do it, you don't sing etc. Just to be sure. Okay, now alto twos. 1, 2. Da, 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 It's exactly what you would expect an alto line to be, isn't it? Repetitive with no tune. Now, both lines together, please, the same place, Jerry. La, 1, 2. Easy. The next bit, you actually get the tune at some point. So, contain yourselves, don't get too excited, I know. You might need to sit down for this bit. So we're going to do alto ones, and we're going to go through to hey, which you'll see is on the bottom of page 5. Alto ones. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. And the same thing again, alto ones on your own. No, we've just done that, sorry. Next we're going to do alto twos. It's nice because this independent rehearsal is just like a real one, isn't it? You don't get loads of takes to get it perfect. We've got like now got tablets to take before we go to bed. So alto twos on the F there. 1, 2. The lads will do Mr. Blue Sky, and you echo it with Please Tell Us Why. So, Jerry, could you play that through, please?
So, Mr. Lads.
Yeah. 2 without me singing the same bit. 1, 2, 1. Was it lovely? I thought, yeah, it was. I thought it sort of added something to the process there. Now we're going to go bar 47, alto 1s and 2s together. No, actually no, we'll just do alto 1s. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. We've done it already. Now, alto 2s from bar 47. You've pretty much done this already. 1, 2. Da, 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 Now we're moving further on over the page. It's again what you've already done. Just about. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Same place, bottom of page 9. The fella's line will be pushed in just so that you can find your notes. 1, 2, 1. Because it gives people a lead into over the page.
So it wasn't just a mistake then?
No, it was deliberate, it was planned. Yeah, it was. It was planned by other people, not us. Okay, now we're over the page on bar 75. And the usual thing, I'll sing it through with Jerry and then we'll play it back without me. 1, 2. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Not quite the note you think it should be. Okay, Jerry, without me, the same place. 1, 2. Okay, now the next part is where it all goes funny in the original version. And we'll just have a go together. So it's 1, 2, Mr. Blue Sky. 1, 2, Mr. Blue Sky. 1, 2, Mr. Blue Sky. Okay, funny little bit there. Now it's funny that C sharp really. Never mind. Okay, we're doing it.
It has to be C natural.
It has to be. We're just having a musical discussion. I know, you've got it on camera, it does happen. Okay, same place, please. 1, 2, Mr. Blue Sky. 1, tune. Almost. It just changes a little bit on the bottom of page 15, but barely. So we've got Mr. Blue, 1, 2. Mr. Blue, you did it right. One but soon comes Mr. Knight. Creeping over, now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind. I remember you this one. I remember you this way. Funny little bits at the end, but you're going to get to look at those in a second from the exact same place without me singing. 1, 2. 1. Okay, that should be pretty easy for you to work out. Now we're going to move on to Please Tell Us Why. Of course, we just had the fellas do Mr. Blue Sky. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So where did we go wrong? 1, 2. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. We stop there, okay? Without me singing the exact same section. 1, 2, 1. So 1, 2. Okay. Now the next section is the operatic section where we hear ba pa ba ba ba. But we're going to just have your line independently, and then when we've got a bit used to that, we'll have Jerry stick the soprano line over the top so you know where it goes. But we're just going to have oohs first. 1, 2. Now you'll do it again, but this time the soprano line will be over the top. Jerry, would you like a page turner?
Probably would.
Okay. I'll move. What I'll do is I'll just pass it over to you, my copy. Okay, so altos, here's your starting note. 1, 2. You should find that quite straightforward, folks. But we'll do it once again. I'll sing with Jerry doing the alto line, and we'll try to mind for the page turn. If we don't, we'll just carry on. Okay? 1, 2. There you are. One is blue sky. So long. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you, everybody.